What's up, everyone? Willie Apple here. Sorry I'm late. I kind of overslept a little bit, but I'm here. Let me just ping everyone. Uh, Video release ping. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to be reacting to Glowtime today. Wonder what we're going to get. So, anybody have any, yeah. So, let's just go over my predictions so far. So, iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Pro, Apple Watch Series 10, Apple Watch Ultra 3, Apple Watch SE 3, and AirPods 4. So it's going to be a pretty jam-packed Apple event. So that's my predictions so far. You can leave your predictions in the chat below. I try not to look at any leaks and rumors like the past week. Hello, what's up, everyone? So if anything is wrong, just please don't say any leaks and rumors in the chat. You could just say your predictions if you wanted to. But that was in no specific order. Let me do this. Ooh, I get to use window snapping today. Yeah, because I'm going to share my screen in a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let me just side scroll. There we go. Does my mouse not have the drivers turned on right now? Alright, there we go. Okay, and I just need to... I should probably swap the windows. Alright. Option... FN, I forget, Control Shift. There we go. Alright, that's how you swap them. Okay. So let me swap it to desktop and camera. So as you see right here, if anybody donates $5, I will have sour candy ready for us to just eat in the middle of the stream, and I don't like sour candy. Let me just do that. We just came back from the store, yeah. Okay, you could talk about the Series 3, that's fine. Just don't say anything too specific, like it's going to have the S3 chip, for example. Yeah, but that's not going to happen. But, yeah, sorry about my desktop. I was trying to do screenshots for Willy widgets. Let me just, I'll put this one right here, make it medium, edit widgets, make it a live countdown, because why not? Oh, shoot. Found a bug. I need to fix it. Whatever. Alright, so let me remove that widget, remove this widget, yeah. I was just trying to do screenshots for Willy widgets. So glad I found that bug. Now I'll just fix that. It's a pretty easy fix. Alright, why will be plastic, with only cellular model is for kids? Wait, plastic when only cellular model when for kids. Yeah, there's a heart covering the chat, so I had to read it a little bit better. Pretty sure just going to small is perfectly fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine when we go into small without large. Just gotta know this right now. Yeah, alright, so small is the only one that looks good in. Alright. Well, wait, it's gonna be only cellular model? That's going to be really interesting to see, because I don't have a cellular model Apple Watch. I'm going to put it on real fast. Okay. Just unlock it real fast. Alright. Yeah, but I don't even have a cellular model. As you can see by my digital crown right there. It's just a normal model. Alright, but let's see if Apple has the Apple event up. Probably not. They usually have it about 30 minutes before. Glowtime. Okay, they don't. This is just the trailer. And we're going to be watching in the TV app as usual, since the TV app is the best way to do it. But, I mean, only the cellular has family configuration. Yeah, that's true, but, I don't know, but no one buys an SE in plastic if it doesn't have family configuration. Yeah, but I think Apple needs like the cellular configuration in order to have family set up, and it just gives them more money overall. So that's why I think they have the cellular requirement mainly for money, but also so they can keep up with their children. And like if their children goes on a run, like me, for example, they could text their children if they needed to. So that is why I think Apple has the cellular configuration for the SE3 in plastic for kids. So it kind of makes sense just so their parents can like check in on them every so often. So that's why I think they have the Series 3 in plastic. So, all right. Series 3, a plastic option only, or 2 only cellular. A no plastic option. You know, with the Series 3, it's either going to be all aluminum or all plastic. Considering how the rumors from supply chains said that it's going to be plastic, I think it's going to be made out of plastic, which I guess is going to be fine, but I guess it's going to be high quality plastic. It would be interesting to see if Apple puts the high quality plastic in the SE3 for the iPhone. So yeah, we'll see about that. Alright. But let's see. Is the Apple event up yet? Gotta completely close the app. And no, this is still just the trailer. Don't want to get copyrighted. Alright. Yeah, but how to use this. Is the iPhone 5C is good? No, iPhone 5C is not that good, so I mainly would not have recommended it because of the chip at the time, and that had way more features than the other phone. But the SE3 is meant to be a budget phone. I'm trying to mute desktop capture. All right. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna get an SE3 like that. Also, I need to like fix up my microphone a little bit. One sec. I'm gonna do it here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright. MacBook Air speakers. I want sound settings so I can get into input. I want this microphone so now you can hear me a lot better now. Alright. So, I hope the SE3 will have a Series 7 design. I'm pretty sure it will if the Series 10 is rumored to be getting a redesign. So that is why I think it will get the Series 7 design. So it's going to look really nice with the keyboard support. I remember somebody with an SE2 asked me, how do you get the keyboard on my Apple Watch? I said, oh, you can't. Yeah, so hopefully we get that pretty soon. In like 25 minutes. Wow, okay. Let's see if Apple has the Apple event pre-intro up. They usually have it on the TV app first. They don't. Let's just make sure. Are my drivers not turned on? It looks like they are turned on. Okay. Guess I need to reconfigure them. Alright, please also don't drop support for old Apple Watch bands. Yeah, I remember that rumor from some time ago. I don't think we got it, like, since a while ago. So, yeah. I also don't have my AirPods with me. So I might need to watch it on my iPad just to be on the safe side. Probably not. We'll try it on the Mac, and if you guys can hear it, just let me know, and I'll switch to the iPad. Alright? So once again, where I just don't have my case. Fuck, it's under here again. No. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, we're under 25 minutes. Let's check again. And there it is. Yeah, I guess it's 25 minutes. And yep, we knew it. It's completely fake. Here's the Apple event intro. I'm actually gonna go get water real fast. Yeah, it looks like you guys can hear the... If only I can have a different microphone with me right now, but... Yeah, I'll just be right back real fast. Gonna get water. Alright, I'm back, and let me look at the chat. Can you guys let me know if you can hear the pre-intro? Because that's going to be a problem when it gets to the copyrighted music part. Oh, that's a cool pre-intro. Just going to go back to the Apple logo, I knew it. Alright, are there some aliens talking there? Yeah, there's some aliens talking. Yeah, there's some aliens talking there right now, so I'm gonna switch over to my iPad. I'll just watch it on my iPad. TV. I just had to. I'm using universal control right now. I'm just gonna close that out. Close this out, and we'll just go to only desktop on here. No, only camera. Sorry. All right. I don't want TV Plus. I just want normal home. All right. Watch. All right. All right. Can you guys hear it now? Okay, yeah, you guys can hear it, but it's probably a little bit more fine that you guys can hear this instead of the MacBook where my microphone's basically on top of the speakers, so should be hopefully be a lot better. Yes, a little bit. Okay, good. But the Apple event is currently live on, like at least the pre-intro is on the TV app. YouTube, definitely not. They usually put that on last minute, and let's see, Apple's website. And they don't have it live on their website yet, so if you want to watch it now, with the pre-intro at least, you can watch it on the TV app. Apple Intelligence on AirPods Max. Well, with the AirPods, what would the Apple Intelligence be used for? You can hear it just fine. Yeah, you don't want to hear the pre-intro. But I think this might be the most fun. I'm actually going to on Siri device. Well, I'm guessing it's going to use the Siri on your phone, for example, or your MacBook. And that's how it would get Apple Intelligence. It's not going to be completely like the phone gets Apple Intelligence, so the AirPods must get Apple Intelligence with the H3 Pro chip, for example. No, it's not going to happen. Also, I did get a snack. I got some crackers this time. First thing I could find. Probably could look for something else, but iPod Shuffle on AirPods Max. Interesting. Like having physical buttons on the side that you could use as a no need for iPhone. That would actually be pretty good. Will macOS Sequoia news come out? Yes, macOS Sequoia news should come out. And we're gonna get a release date today, which is super exciting to see. Yeah, so macOS Sequoia, we should get a release date today. And the RC, that's right, because last year we have an A build, which means Apple passed quality control. Usually if we have like an F or G build by now, they usually delay macOS, but they did not delay macOS this year. So, yeah, Xcode 16 RC, we are for sure getting that. I broke my mug, my favorite mug. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so Xcode 16, which means we'll be able to release apps on the App Store with the iOS 18 SDK, which is how Willy Widgets and Willy Study will be coming out this Friday, which is really exciting to see, because Apple's saying that's smooth enough to release these apps. From Xcode 6, yeah, you can downgrade from Xcode 16.1 to 16.0. It should be pretty easy. In fact, try using as many iOS 18 APIs as you can, because there's a good chance that if you use as many as you can get featured on the App Store. So that's how Willy Widgets got featured last year with interactive widgets on the Mac. So yeah, easy way to get featured. You're upgrading to the 16 Pro, fun. Coming from what phone? I'm on a 14 Pro. I'm just gonna stay at the 14 Pro. Unless there's a really innovative change that I must get, but it's not going to be one capture button. Maybe some software feature. Yo, what's up? Zephyr. Alright. So we're just waiting. Okay, what song do you guys think will be first? It's going to be really hard to predict it, but we could still try guessing. iPhone 16 Pro, only normal upgrades. Yeah, usual camera upgrade, usually chip upgrade, capture button. That's what's on the list for iPhone 16 Pro. iPhone 16 normal, once again, camera redesign-ish, yeah. Oh yeah, battery also, yeah, so still like normal upgrade. Okay, so redesigned camera, some camera upgrade. Who knows what it's gonna be? Only Apple knows right now, and maybe some leaker does. Getting the A18 chip finally. We're getting consistent chips again. I got chips and sweets for snacks. Yeah, I just got crackers for now. So yeah. Okay. So we're currently at 60 minutes until the Apple event. You know, do you guys want to see Willy Widgets code? Like, vote, tell me in the comments yes or no if you want to see me fix the bug with the countdown that we saw earlier. I'll just go into here, show you what the bug is. So this is perfectly fine, but if I were to switch it to the medium size, this is what would happen. So let me know if you want to see me fix this right now, like on camera. I will actually show you code, yeah. Alright, so let me just make sure no confidential code comes up first. Switch to this and Willy Widgets. Just so we have something to do before the Apple event. Should be a pretty easy fix. Alright. Just need to go into the countdown first. I'm fine leaking the countdown. I've given people more countdown code before, so don't want 2.0. I don't know why I still have the 2.0 countdown in here. Let's see here. Where's the view? Here it is. Alright, so I found the code that we need. So let me switch it to desktop and camera. Alright, so here's the code for it. So if days until is equal to 1, I'll just do this. Here's this thing right here that is probably breaking it. Style timer. Alright. We got the music. Let me turn it down a little bit since we don't really care about the music. Alright. So I'm pretty sure what we need, the easiest fix for it. I'll give it a more official fix later. Or VStack. Yeah, so the easiest fix for it right now will just be doing this. Alright. Daily daily dose of brain damage incoming. Yeah, alright, but, so what we did right here is just add an H stack and then just add a spacer, which will push it all the way to the right, then the text goes right here, and a spacer will push it to the middle. So that's what is happening here. So, and we know for sure, let's just look right here, or maybe that's all we needed, but who cares, it should be fixed right now. You would add padding to it. I don't really think padding is needed, but let me just do this real fast. Fixed. Countdown, live counter in the middle. Actually, let me make sure, since this is for that day only. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's small. Alright, let's go to the medium. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, whatever. Alright, there it is. And we also want right here. Should probably figure out how to combine those together. Else, if live. Let me just make sure real fast that it's only this one. And, okay, so we should be good now. Alright. And that will come out in the release candidate later today. Glowtime. Okay. Alright, let me just commit this real fast. I'm gonna live counter in the middle when the day is that specific day and the day before. So glad I found that. Commit it. Alright, here we go. Okay, but I'm just gonna switch it to small for aesthetic reasons. Okay. Alright, 16 issues? What do you mean 16 issues? Well, I'm not opening it again. Okay. It's time to focus on the Apple event, guys. So. Oh, what's happening with the Apple logo right now? It's really interesting what's happening with the Apple logo, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by 16 issues and Willy widgets, but are we talking about like the error counter? Was there 16 errors or 16 warnings? Sorry guys, just yawning. But 16 issues. I highly doubt there are 16 issues inside of Willy widgets. Warnings. Oh, I have data race safety turned on just so I can one day migrate over to Swift 6. It's telling me what data races could occur if I were to switch over to Swift 6. Stuff I would need to change. And most of them is like, does not conform to the sendable protocol. I'm gonna stop getting nerdy here, but it's just gonna be Swift 5 for now. But, and it's kind of surprising, only 16 things need to be fixed in order to use Swift 6, so. When corner radius is going to be obsolete? Wait, what do you mean? When is corner radius going to be obsolete? Oh, completely deprecated? I actually don't know. A lot of developers still use it. I even made my own replacement for corner radius, where it just overrid the function and just did the clip shape, so. I just made my own, since it's kind of a weird thing to deprecate like that, so. Okay. Alright. How many minutes do we have? We have 9 minutes until the Apple event, but why did Apple remove it? Who knows? Alright, but let's get back on topic with the Apple event. Look, they're going to. But they're not going to remove it. They're not going to remove it. They're just going to deprecate it. So, like, it's going to be encouraged not to use it, but I just make my own, so. yeah. Which means they're not going to support it if like a future feature comes out, then you're just not going to be able to watch it. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Did anybody see that pre-intro leak and how fake it was? I think a dynamic notch on the Mac with a timer music would be a great idea. But knowing Apple, they're just going to put the dynamic island on the Mac, if anything, and like drag to put clipboard files in there, which I'm actually planning something with Willy widgets where you could just copy something into a widget. So, yeah, so excited to have that overhauled clipboard widget for Willy widgets, where you just copy it and you just have a clipboard slot on your desktop. Our iPhone 16 is equal to iPhone 15 Pro. I actually don't think the iPhone 16 is going to be equal to the iPhone 15 Pro this year. I think it's going to be, yeah, but I can't wait for everybody to say, what's changed? Nothing changed. Oh, wait, they added a button. All they did was add a button. I can't wait to see that this year with all the Gen Z and the people hating on the iPhone. But yeah, AirPods should be okay. I'm hoping they're an upgrade from the Pros ones, because I'm in need of new AirPods. And I kind of want the precision tracking support for my case, because where's my case? I don't know. We're currently at 7 minutes until the Apple event. Sorry. AirPods 4 is equal to AirPods Pro 1. I don't think they're going to be equal. I think they're going to be like a step up, if anything. They could be a small step down if transparency mode does not come to it, since we have not heard anything about transparency mode. But if noise cancellation is coming, transparency mode should be supported, since all noise cancellation is just playing the reverse audio through your AirPods, like audio decibels. Let's say that somebody's talking at 3 decibels, the AirPods play negative 3 decibel sound in order to cancel out that sound, so it inverses that sound. So it's giving the illusion of noise cancellation. EarPods will be removed? I highly doubt Apple's going to remove EarPods. They're going to still sell those in the store. We still have like very vintage Apple products like the 30-pin connector in the store. Do you know how accessible the app is with VoiceOver? Which app? Which app are you talking about with VoiceOver? Wait, what are you talking about with VoiceOver? Is it like an accessibility feature? Yeah, but I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are you talking about my apps, Willy Widgets and Willy Study? I'm pretty sure with SwiftUI it should do it natively, but if it doesn't, just let me know and I'll just add support for it. So, okay. Alright, so we still just have the Apple logo here as expected. Still got 5 minutes. I wonder if Apple's going to do something like 10 years of Apple Watch, for example, at the very beginning. That'd actually be really cool to see, kind of like what they did with 38 years of Mac. Gonna leave soon later and maybe, alright. Alright, so still got the Apple logo here. Damn, 29 pings on Discord? Wow, okay. Inside. Alright, we got the trailer music right now for the Apple event. Okay. What is inside of Discord? We got some Mac rumors things. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Kind of hanging off topic. Oh, a Windows mouse. Yeah, I don't really care. It just blends in better. So, okay. Yeah, it's alright. I kind of was also late to start this live stream. It was supposed to start at 9, but kind of was sleeping at that time, so yeah, glad you're here. Alright, so we got the Apple event logo. We got 4 minutes until the event starts. Alright, who's ready for all that's changed on the iPhone 16 Pro is that they added another button. I can't wait to hear about that. But alright. Yeah, Apple logo is doing some weird things inside. But you guys should probably be able to iPad 11 maybe watch it on YouTube if you want them side by side with me. I can't show it because YouTube does. I mean, Apple doesn't like it when YouTubers show the Apple event. But iPad 11, I'm gonna say that's gonna be in October with the iPad Mini 7, iPad 11, and M4 MacBooks. That's what my predictions are, at least. Okay, but you know, is it if I AirPlay to my MacBook, then I won't be able to see your chat. So okay, but there will be too much in October. Not really, like just M4 MacBook Pros, M4 iMac, M4 Mac Mini. Wait, so that's 5 products, and here we're getting iPhone 16, Apple Watches, and AirPods. We're getting 6 products, supposedly, at this event. So 5 products is not out of the question. Yeah, iMac and MacBook Pro. But who knows, Apple could change it up a bit. Apple likes being Apple, so... And this event is the bigger one. Yeah. Who's ready for a macOS Sequoia release date? On that day, Apple's going to ruin a lot of Macs with pop-ups. I can't wait for, like, the headlines to say that. Alright, we're under 2 minutes until the Apple event starts. Yeah, that would be crazy if we got an M4 MacBook today. But then we'll know about the 16GB situation. Like, let's hope that 16GB is the base amount for a $1,000 computer. Alright. Still waiting for the Apple event to start. It's going to start in about a minute, but we'll see what happens in a minute. Okay. But let's just wait and see. Yeah, I can't use iPhone mirroring right now, so I can't check on my phone because I'm using continuity camera. Okay. We still have just a spinning Apple logo right now. And it should be the last time it just spins. Maybe one more time since we're at 45 seconds until the event starts. Alright, but what would your dream iPhone be, guys? Like, what would you want on an iPhone that, if you were the one who make it and you had infinite money to buy it, what would you want inside of a dream iPhone? Something I think is possible. Yeah, it has to be, like, possible, of course. I just want to hear your guys', since I'm currently thinking about making a video about this dream iPhone. Alright, we're at 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and should start any minute now. We're gonna spin into Apple Park, I bet. I'm gonna turn it up. Alright, so this is different. Alright, we're getting into Apple Park. I guarantee somehow that the orbs are gonna turn... What? It's just the Apple logo? Whatever. Alright. And it just fades. Okay. Oh. Okay. Double tap. Okay, yeah, I could see double tap being useful for somebody with no arm. That's a good use case of it. Okay. Yeah, but this is definitely 10 years of Apple Watch, guys. Because they all have Apple Watches and AirPods. Or Apple's going to be showing off accessibility features. That's why I think it's going to happen. Uses assistive touch on... They're advertising assistive touch on Apple Watch, basically just double tap on Apple Watch. That's kind of crazy. Dictation on iPhone, help her graduate college. Okay. Was safely rescued after a car crash when the Apple Watch called 911 for him. Okay. Uses FaceTime to see his grandkid. Okay, that's not an accessibility thing. Uses live captions. ECG app. After his Apple Watch alerted him of AFib. Listens to music on AirPods Pro to motivate between shifts. Apple Fitness Plus to get better shape in life. So it's not completely... It's mostly just Apple Watch, designed to make every day something to celebrate. Cool. Alright, now we go to Apple Park. They're doing the cloud transition thing. Oh, Tim Cook is going to be inside? Oh no, he's going to be outside today. Okay. Good morning, we got it.
Today we're going to talk about Apple Watch, AirPods, and iPhone, and the profound impact these products are making in our lives.
You're watching it in class right now? Nice. There's no way we have been able to get away with that.
They deliver experiences powerfully and intuitively, helping us stay healthy, connected, productive, and entertained. For years, artificial intelligence and machine learning have been essential.
They're talking about artificial intelligence as expected.
And experiences you love. In June, we launched Apple Intelligence.
You did not launch it. You demoed it.
System, which will have an incredible impact. Today, we have exciting announcements to share about Apple Watch and AirPods. And we are thrilled to introduce the first iPhones designed from the ground up for Apple Intelligence.
Ground up for Apple Intelligence?
Let's start with Apple Watch.
Okay, I'm going to start with Apple Watch.
Apple Watch has deeply impacted the lives of millions of people around the world. It's helped them stay active, healthy, and connected. Right from the
I thought it was going to be the last thing, where Apple Watch is the last thing that we see.
I receive messages every day from users telling me how Apple Watch makes their lives better.
He's using the same script.
And small. The impact Apple Watch has made on so many people around the world is the result of constant innovation.
Alright.
We add
Gonna get
features and
snacks.
capabilities that not long ago would have seemed impossible to fit into a single device, let alone one small enough to wear on your wrist. Today we're building on the advanced technologies pioneered with Apple Watch to make it even more useful, essential, and intelligent. And we're doing it all in this beautiful new design.
New design, guys. It's not going to look the same as this. Oh, they added like ridges on it. And the speaker holes are different. Wait, it kind of looks like an Apple Watch Ultra. Yeah, it kind of looks like an Apple Watch Ultra, kind of. Yeah, but I did see diving stuff.
Here's Jeff to tell you all about it.
So are we getting like the diving app on the Series 10?
Apple Watch is an indispensable companion.
Alright, but Jeff Williams should be the CEO of Apple once Tim Cook steps down.
Discreetly checking the time, to scanning a notification, to a quick glance at your workout metrics. How easily you can read the screen is crucial. That's why, for Series 10, we developed the largest and most advanced display ever for Apple Watch.
Interesting.
It's the biggest wearable display we've
It's
ever
so rounded.
even slightly bigger than Apple Watch Ultra. And compared to previous generations, it has up to 30% more screen area. With a larger screen, you can increase the font size without sacrificing content. And you can see an additional line of text and apps like messages, mail, and news. It also makes it easier to type a message, enter your passcode, or pause your workout. Both the display and the case have more rounded corners and a wider aspect ratio, which makes Series 10 appear softer, sleeker, and more streamlined.
Okay, tell me about the GPS technology.
Durable ionic glass and extends further down the sides of the case, creating an expansive top.
Tell me about the GPS, please.
Under the front
No, we're gonna get a Sequoia update, but they're not gonna talk about it inside of this event. They're just gonna put it on their website.
Each pixel has been optimized to emit more light at wider angles. Often, you look at your watch from an angle, like while you're walking, typing on a keyboard, or when your hand is resting in your lap. So we made the display on Series 10 up to 40% brighter when viewed from an angle.
Why do we need... We got a brighter display last year. Why do we need it 40% brighter?
We also developed wide-angle OLEDs to be extremely power efficient, which allows the display to update
Plus
once a
40%.
second, always on.
Why do we need 2800 nits?
Now, a ticking seconds hand is visible even when your wrist is down. It makes Series 10 feel more alive all of the time.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You can see the effect on flux. A bold
New watch face.
takes full advantage of the large display, filling the screen with color second by second. It was designed to complement Series 10's new aluminum finishes, starting with jet black.
Jet black.
It's our first ever polished aluminum finish for Apple Watch. This deep, glossy black was developed specifically for Series 10. The case is made from our durable aluminum.
So we're getting a jet black Apple
polished
Watch.
using silicon nanoparticles until the surface achieves a reflective shine. Then it goes through a 30-step anodization process, which bonds organic dye to the housing at a molecular level.
Tell me about the aluminum watches.
Is a beautiful warm rose gold, along with our ever popular silver aluminum.
Okay,
The comfort
thank
of
God
Apple
there's
Watch
aluminum.
is so important.
The only way I would get jet black if it's the same price as the aluminum.
For anything you wear continuously, comfort is a function of size, shape, and weight. And on your wrist, every millimeter and every gram matters. That's why we pushed the limits of technology to make Series 10 the thinnest Apple Watch ever. At just 9.7 millimeters, it's nearly 10
We do not need it thinner.
Series 9.
We need a
A
better
significant
GPS in there.
considering how compact Apple Watch already is. Achieving this radically thinner profile required further miniaturization of several already tiny internal modules, like the SIP, digital crown, and speaker.
And speaker, what about the
Speaker
GPS?
system was completely re-engineered to be 30% smaller, without any compromise to acoustic performance. And for the first time on Apple Watch, you can play media like music or podcasts directly through the speaker.
Finally!
When you don't have your AirPods handy.
Finally!
Also contributing to Series 10's thinner design is an innovative metal back that fully integrates the antenna.
We could finally play music on the Apple Watch
combining
dedicatedly.
2 layers into one.
Something I've wanted for
Thin
years.
isolation split encircles the metal back for great cellular performance, and is bonded to a watertight layer that maintains 50-meter water resistance, so you can still shower, swim, and surf. The new metal back also accommodates a larger and more efficient charging coil, making Series 10 the fastest charging Apple Watch
Alright,
ever.
we don't need a
In just
faster
30
charging
minutes,
watch.
You can get up to 80% battery, making it easy your watch whenever it fits into your day. A smaller speaker, metal back, and other innovations make Series 10 not only thinner, but also lighter weight. Aluminum cases weigh up to 10%
at least it's
less
lighter.
than the previous generation. And we're introducing another lightweight material in a gorgeous new finish, polished titanium.
It's a titanium on the Apple Watch.
Grade 5 titanium replaces stainless steel. With titanium's remarkable strength,
I kind of like the stainless steel one
Series
though.
10 weighs almost 20% less than the stainless steel Series 9. The case
Whatever.
is made of aerospace grade titanium.
Apple's not mentioning L5 GPS, so I'm not gonna buy it.
Coated in one of 3 stunning colors: natural, gold, and a dark slate gray. And we've updated the elegant Milanese loop and classic link bracelet to perfectly match the titanium finishes. The
Okay,
uninterrupted
it looks
line
nice,
of
but
case,
I'm not gonna
back,
buy
and
it
watch
because I need
there
L5
beauty
GPS.
of metal. To complete the
Are they not gonna
metallic
talk about battery life?
Reflection's face has an intricate shimmering dial that reacts subtly to your movements.
If they don't talk about battery life, skipping this generation and getting a
Sleek
Garmin.
shape, expansive display, sapphire front
Okay,
crystal,
so the always-on
and
display can show the
sophisticated
seconds
finishes
hand.
makes Series 10 the most refined expression of Apple Watch yet. Titanium Series 10 joins the lineup as our next carbon-neutral product. It's made with 95% recycled titanium and manufactured with 100% renewable electricity. And to reduce emissions from transportation, we prioritize non-air shipping. Of course, inside Series 10 is custom Apple silicon, which powers all the incredible capabilities of every Apple Watch. The new S10 Zip is designed for performance, power efficiency, and intelligence. Its 4-core neural engine quickly processes machine learning tasks.
Okay, so they're talking about the chip, which is a good sign that they actually updated it this year.
Features you already use every day, like double tap, on-device Siri, dictation, and automatic workout detection. Plus, it enables crash detection and fall detection, which uses machine learning to identify the motion signatures and impact forces that occur during
It's not a chip feature, it's more of a sensor feature.
And to improve phone calls, Series 10 uses a new neural network to suppress background noise, so you sound clear and crisp on the other end, even in noisy environments like a crowded restaurant, city street, or windy day. WatchOS 11 brings even more intelligence to Apple Watch. Now, the Smart Stack automatically adds new widgets right when you need them. The new Photos face uses machine learning to identify, score, and curate the best photos from your library. And the Translate app comes to Apple
Wait, there's a
Watch
Translate
using
app?
machine learning for speech recognition and rapid translation.
Oh my gosh, there is a Translate
Of
app.
course,
And I just realized it just now.
health features on Apple Watch as well. Here's Sumble to tell you more.
Okay.
With the compact design of Series 10 plus the fastest charging ever, it's so easy to wear your Apple Watch day and night, unlocking insightful and intelligent features for your health. Your Apple Watch can remind you to take your medications and alert you to loud environments that could impact your hearing. It can also notify you if your heart shows signs of atrial fibrillation. And we hear stories nearly every day about the impact these irregular rhythm notifications have
Alright,
had
so I'm already bored of
on
Series
health
10 since it
users
does not
and
have
sleep.
the L5 GPS.
While you're sleeping, Apple Watch can measure wrist temperature to detect when you likely ovulated, identify changes in your daily health status with the new Vitals app, and determine how much time you spend in each sleep stage. And now, Series 10 can also alert you to a major health condition that impacts over 1 billion people worldwide: sleep apnea. It's a potentially serious condition where breathing stops repeatedly and causes disrupted sleep. Sleep plays such a vital role in our overall health and well-being, and people with sleep apnea can experience excessive daytime tiredness, have difficulties concentrating, and
Sleep apnea one might be
If
useful.
left untreated, sleep apnea can also have significant consequences on your health, including increased risk of hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and cardiac issues. But one of the biggest challenges is that 80% of people with sleep apnea are undiagnosed, so they don't know they have the condition. To detect sleep apnea, Apple Watch uses the accelerometer to monitor a new metric during sleep called breathing disturbances. You can view your nightly values in the Health app, which can also help you understand the restfulness of your sleep. Every 30 days, Apple Watch will analyze your breathing disturbance data and notify you if it shows consistent signs of moderate to severe sleep apnea. As always, your data is secured in the Health app, which will tell you when sleep apnea may have occurred, and provide education on the importance of speaking with your healthcare provider, plus a detailed report to support that conversation. The detection algorithm was developed using advanced machine learning with an extensive data set of clinical-grade sleep apnea tests. It was then validated in a clinical study unprecedented in size for sleep apnea technology. We are so excited about the incredible impact this feature can make for the millions of people living with undiagnosed sleep apnea.
All right.
We expect clearance from the FDA and other regulators very soon, with availability in over 150 countries and regions.
So they're trying to get it approved.
The US, Europe, and Japan. In addition to Series 10, sleep apnea notifications will also be available on Series 9 and Ultra 2.
All right, so it's coming to Series 9 and Ultra 2. So
to tell you more about what's new, here's Jules.
wait, where are we going now?
Apple Watch helps keep you active. The activity rings motivate millions of people every day to take a walk, hit the gym, or go for a ride. And the redesign of Series 10 makes it even better for workouts. Runners, cyclists, and athletes of all kinds will appreciate the lighter weight, and it's easy to read your workout metrics on the bigger display. This year, Series 10 gets a built-in depth gauge and a water temperature sensor, making it even better for activity.
Yeah, so they only mentioned that for runners, it's going to be better with lighter weight. I don't notice a light weight of the Series 8 anyway, so.
20 feet, along with water temperature, which is also visible in the workout app for pool and open water swims. These new capabilities make Series 10 perfect for snorkeling, a popular way to explore the underwater world. This year, Hewish Outdoors is bringing their Oceanic Plus app to Series 10, with features designed specifically for snorkeling, like the ability to track time, max depth, direction, and other metrics underwater. For activities like surfing, fishing, or simply playing in the waves, we're introducing the Tides app in watchOS 11. It shows 7 days of information, including rising, falling, high and low tides, sunrise, and sunset. And there's data for coastlines all over the world. For kayakers, canoers, and rowers, the workout app now shows distance, speed, and gives you a route map. And
Okay,
with the
that's
Paddle
useful.
App, you can create a float plan and rely on haptic feedback from your Apple Watch to stay on course. Series 10 is great for all of your fitness activities. And the addition of depth, water temperature, and the Tides app make it even better for your
Tell us about
aquatic
GPS,
adventures, too.
please.
Now, back to Jeff.
That's Apple Watch Series 10.
No L5
Apple
GPS.
Watch ever,
We need
with our
better
latest
GPS for running.
display in a sleek, lightweight, all-metal case.
Here, so one more chance where we can get it.
Finishes of aluminum and
We've got to like read it.
The design of Series 10 is truly a milestone of watchmaking.
18.
It has a powerful S10
They didn't even update the battery life, bruh. Bruh.
Series 10 is our fastest charging watch yet, with all-day 18-hour.
They didn't even update the battery life.
Depth and water temperature sensors make it great for water activities.
Like my only two complaints about the Apple Watch are battery life and GPS.
And it looks fantastic with this year's watch bands, with bold colorways from Nike and refined new styles from Hermes. We can't wait for you to experience how great Series 10 feels on your wrist. Apple Watch Series 10 starts at $399.
Okay, so same prices.
You can pre-order starting today, and it will be available on September 20th. Next, let's talk about Apple Watch Ultra.
Okay, so
Ultra
talk
is the
about
most
Ultra.
rugged and capable Apple Watch with all of the powerful and intelligent features that help keep you connected, healthy, and safe. And it's also the ultimate sports watch. Here's Stan.
So if cheaper prices not an option for this Ultra, then I guess I'm leaving the Apple Watch ecosystem. Because I cannot just deal with the GPS issues that the Series 8 has. And the battery life, since this does not get through an entire day anymore.
And a depth gauge for scuba. Plus, with dual frequency GPS and advanced positioning software, Ultra delivers the most accurate GPS in a sports watch. Ultra has the metrics, views, and experiences runners
Talking
need,
about
like
running.
custom workouts, heart rate zones, pacing features, and even an industry-first automatic running track detection.
Wait, how do we get the pacing feature?
Provides helpful
Or is it an
insights
Ultra
to make it
exclusive?
easier for you to smartly plan when to push and when to recover, especially if you're training or preparing for a race. Ultra is also great for cyclists. In addition to distance, speed, elevation, and heart rate, cyclists can easily view their workout as a live activity on iPhone or connect power meters to Ultra for more metrics and experiences like cadence and power zones. Apple Watch Ultra helps you get the most out of your swim workouts with features like automatic stroke detection and lap count. WatchOS 11 brings custom workouts to pool swims. It tracks your intervals, guides you through your current segment, and gives you a snapshot of what's next. Ultra is also perfect for hiking, whether it's a day trip or a long trek, along with the advanced compass app that includes latitude, longitude, waypoints, and backtrack. WatchOS 11 supports offline maps.
Offline
With
maps?
custom route creation and turn-by-turn directions.
That would actually be pretty useful.
iPhone isn't nearby or powered on.
But can't you just do that on your phone?
Ultra is the best sports watch for so many more activities, like when you're out golfing, on the slopes, skiing or snowboarding, or enjoying the ocean, diving, surfing, or rowing. It also delivers all of the other core features.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they did not update the Series 10 battery life because of Ultra 7 and hotcakes because of the battery life alone.
This fall, we're excited to bring a stunning new finish to Ultra.
Yeah, so they added Black Ultra, so Space Black Apple Watch Ultra, nice.
Ultra 2 is now available in a gorgeous
You're talking about
black.
Ultra 2?
This incredible deep dark finish is achieved
What about all the
with
new
custom
features in
Apple
Series
Watches.
10?
The diamond-like carbon
Now the Apple Watch lineup is
was
confusing.
specifically formulated to make the surface extremely scratch-resistant and durable. Every Ultra case is made with 95%.
The only way I could see is that the Series 10 is not actually good chip upgrade.
And there is a beautiful matching dark zirconia back crystal. Completing this new look are updated bands with matching
I don't like
titanium
this.
hardware. We're also
Yeah, this is
excited to
motivating me more
introduce
to leave the
a
Apple
new
Watch
Ultra band,
ecosystem.
The titanium Milanese loop. Inspired by stainless steel mesh historically used by divers, this new band is made from corrosion-resistant titanium and designed for scuba. Titanium wire is woven, flattened, and polished to create a
Yes,
smooth
Apple Watch
surface
lineup
that
is
wraps
already
fluidly
bad.
around your wrist. The parachute-style buckle has dual side release buttons that close with an audible click, and like all Ultra bands, is designed to stay secure.
Okay, so we have a
on
new
your wrist.
Ultra band.
It's surprisingly lightweight and elegant enough for any occasion. Available in both natural and black, the titanium Milanese loop joins new colors of the trail loop, alpine loop, and ocean band. And this year, we're extending our partnership with Hermes to Ultra. The new En Mer band is made of a high-density
Hermes
titanium
for Ultra.
with a titanium buckle designed for water sports. And the exclusive Hermes Maritime watch face features high-visibility numerals, and the action button launches a sailing-inspired countdown timer. That's Apple Watch Ultra 2. Now, back to Jeff.
Apple Watch Ultra 2 is our most rugged and capable Apple Watch with a durable titanium case and sapphire front crystal. Now, in a stunning black with a matching Milanese loop, it includes the intelligent features of watchOS 11. Ultra is the ultimate sports and adventure watch with powerful capabilities.
Yeah,
for
so
runners,
I'm not sure if I want the Ultra 2.
hikers, and athletes of all types.
Lower the
Apple Watch
price.
Ultra 2 starts at $7.
They did not lower the
You
price.
can pre-order starting today, and it will be available on September 12th.
They did not lower the price.
Apple Watch
So,
Ultra 2 joins the completely redesigned Apple Watch Series 10 and the popular Apple Watch SE. We couldn't be more excited about lineup for 2024 and the continued impact it will have on users' lives.
So no Series
And this year,
SE3?
any Apple Watch in any finish can be carbon neutral, giving you even more choice with a lower carbon impact. It's one more step towards Apple 2030, our commitment to be carbon neutral across our entire footprint. Back to Tim.
So we are not getting an
These are the
SE3?
most beautiful and capable watches we've ever created. Now let's talk about AirPods. AirPods forever changed what we imagined.
Okay,
great
well, we're going to talk
headphones
about
would be.
AirPods now.
They are the most
Yeah, the Apple Watch
popular,
lineup is
most
now
popular
confusing more than
headphones
ever.
in the world. AirPods
We
provide
got
the
an Apple Watch that will be
audio
obsolete in
experience
2
and are
years,
magically easy to use.
an Apple Watch that
This year,
does not have a
we
good
have
battery life,
significant updates
and an Apple Watch with a
across the
previous
entire
generation
lineup.
chip.
So let's start off with the new generation of AirPods.
Okay, so we're talking about new AirPods now. Case looks smaller.
Introducing AirPods 4. Here's Kate to tell you more.
There's a city behind Apple Park this entire time.
AirPods 4 build on the original industry-defining design loved by millions of people to set an entirely new bar for fit and comfort. The geometry of our ears is unique to each one of us, and creating one shape that naturally fits people around the world is a significant challenge. We use advanced modeling tools.
Yeah,
like
but the
3D
AirPods look so
programming
big that they
and
won't
laser
fit in my
topography
ears.
to build an unparalleled data set. We precisely mapped and analyzed thousands of ear shapes, generating over 50 million individual data points. This helped us refine the design to create our most comfortable AirPods.
Those look so uncomfortable.
These also have incredible technology powered by the H2 chip, which is the most advanced in the industry, unlocking experiences only Apple Silicon can deliver. That starts with a massive improvement in audio quality, thanks to a new acoustic architecture. With richer bass and crystal clear highs, these are the best sounding AirPods ever in this open ear design. And that includes personalized spatial audio, which surrounds you with sound and transforms music.
That's a feature on the AirPod
with our
Pros
most
1.
immersive media experience. AirPods are also
I'm pretty sure on the
perfect for taking
AirPods
calls
3 as well.
hands-free, and machine learning makes this experience even better. When interacting with Siri, you can simply nod your head yes or shake your head no in response to Siri announcements. And for clearer call quality for whomever you're speaking to, voice isolation instantly removes the background noise around you, no matter your environment. Call from Francis Lee. Answer it.
Hey, just give me a minute. Yeah, the girls are practicing in the garage. I hear you perfectly. You're not hearing that? Because they are loud. Oh, yeah.
In addition, with a quick press on the force sensor, you have even more control to play or pause music and to mute or end calls. To
No
make
volume
these
sensor?
AirPods even more convenient to charge and carry with you everywhere you go, the charging case has USB-C. And we've made it the smallest, most portable case ever for AirPods, while delivering up to 3
Yeah, it does look
hours of
really
total
small.
battery life. Now, for those who are looking for an even more advanced performance in this style of AirPods, we created a second model, inspired by some of the most impactful features of AirPods Pro.
Oh, so it's not a
We're excited
replacement.
to bring active noise cancellation to this AirPods design for the
Transparency
first
mode,
time.
it makes sense.
With upgraded microphones, the power of the
Yeah, so we're just
chip,
messing up
and
the
advanced computational
Apple
audio,
AirPods
these
lineup too.
AirPods will help to reduce environmental noise, like airplane engines and city traffic.
Alright, so the only AirPods you guys should buy are AirPods Pros 2.
At even lower volumes, without sacrificing sound quality. We're also adding our industry-leading transparency mode.
Okay, so
Which
transparency
provides
mode.
the most natural way to hear the environment around you, exactly as it sounds. With the introduction of listening modes to these AirPods, it was important to include the magic of adaptive audio, which automatically reduces noise for you as the environment changes. So you don't need to switch modes when you're moving from a quiet area to a noisy one. And to make it even easier to engage with those nearby while wearing AirPods, conversation awareness will help to seamlessly lower your media volume when you start talking to someone.
Hey, Abby. How's your morning going?
Hey, Michelle.
Can I get...
And bring it back when you're done.
You got it.
For even more convenience, we've also added wireless charging to this charging case. You can use Apple Watch or Qi certified chargers, and we've added a speaker to the case for help with Find My.
All right.
These new models are
So we
the
got
best
the Find My
open-ear
support.
AirPods we've ever built, with game-changing audio performance. Powered
Okay,
by
so they are mentioning macOS Sequoia.
personalized spatial audio and active noise cancellation, with voice isolation, Siri interactions, and so much more. We've also removed the outer plastic wrap, utilized 100% fiber-based materials, and reduced the packaging by more than 30% to help decrease our emissions from shipping and move closer to our commitment of becoming carbon neutral by 2030.
So this is a 2030 Apple
The
Watch
next
certified.
generation AirPods 4 are just $129, and AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation are $179.
Okay.
You can pre-order them today, and they will be available on September 20th. Next, with an exceptionally crafted over-the-ear design, there's
AirPods Max. AirPods Max. We're getting new AirPods Maxes.
around the world absolutely love, featuring the highest fidelity sound quality and amazing active noise cancellation. AirPods Max deliver the ultimate personal listening experience. We're excited to introduce beautiful new colors in midnight, blue, purple, orange, and starlight, along with USB-C, making AirPods Max even more convenient to charge. And with iOS 18, the listening experience gets even better, with personalized spatial audio for music, movies, and games. AirPods Max are still $549. They can be pre-ordered today and will also be available on September 20th. These are the breakthrough
That's it?
AirPods 4 and updated AirPods Max.
No H2 chip or anything?
Now, let's talk
What?
about our most popular and the single best-selling headphone in the world, AirPods Pro.
What?
This design with ear tips provides an incredible audio.
We're getting new
experience
AirPod Pros,
that
really?
includes pro-level active noise cancellation, a crystal clear transparency mode, and the longest battery life. And now we're adding profound new benefits that can expand the role AirPods play.
I mean, it makes sense because you gotta introduce something to AirPods Pro if they're adding noise cancellation.
At Apple, we believe that technology can help you live a healthier life. And
We're getting new AirPod Pros?
incredible new health capabilities for people around the world with AirPods Pro. Hearing is an essential part of how so many of us communicate and experience the people and the world around
What?
us. But hearing loss can significantly affect these important experiences and
Or is it just an
relationships
update to the
affecting our
AirPod
quality of
Pros,
life.
like software update?
The World Health Organization estimates that more than 1.5 billion people are living with hearing loss. If left unaddressed, this can affect your short and long-term health, including increased risk of cognitive decline, falls, and social
Yeah, this is
isolation,
more
which
like a
contributes to depression. And all of these factors can
software
impact your
update.
longevity as well. Over the last several years, we've developed important building blocks in this space with the Noise app on Apple Watch, headphone audio exposure on iPhone, and the Apple Hearing Study. With over 160,000 participants, it's one of the largest studies of its kind. Through this work, we've gained deeper insights into the issues surrounding hearing health, which inspired us to do even more. So today, we're introducing 3 major health features for AirPods Pro 2.
Oh, for AirPods Pro 2.
Awareness and assistance. Let's start with prevention. 1 in 3 people are regularly exposed
I thought we were gonna
to
get some brand new
environmental
AirPod
hazards
Pros,
that can
but
impact
I guess
hearing.
not.
To put this into perspective, there are all kinds of sounds that can be concerning in daily life, whether that's commuting, mowing the lawn at home, or when you're headed to that next event. The more you're exposed, the more it can impact your hearing. To help our users minimize their exposure, we're adding hearing protection to AirPods Pro on by default across listening modes. The ear tips help to provide passive noise reduction. Whether you're attending a live show or playing at the show, machine learning on the H2 chip actively reduces louder, more intermittent
Why would your
noise
dim
by
sound like that?
40,000 times per second. Hearing protection can help you across a variety of loud environments, preserving the entire dynamic range of what you're listening to. Next, let's talk about awareness. Because hearing loss often worsens gradually, it can be really hard to detect. And even with tests that are available, 80% of adults in the US have not had their hearing checked in the last 5 years. To give you insight into your hearing health, we're introducing a clinically validated hearing test with your AirPods Pro and iPhone. It's a simple 5-minute check. You can take
A hearing test and on the AirPod Pros too.
Tap the screen when you hear a series of tones at different volumes and frequencies. The hearing test builds on learnings from the Apple Hearing Study and was developed using large-scale real-world data. And it was validated against the clinical gold standard of pure tone audiometry. Once you're done, you'll see easy-to-understand results in a personalized hearing profile.
Okay.
And like the rest of your health data, these results will be stored privately and securely in the Health app, where you can take regular tests, learn more about hearing
Okay,
loss,
so the hearing
and
test
share
feature is
results with your
interesting.
healthcare provider. Learning if you have hearing loss
I thought we
is
were gonna get some brand new
important
AirPods for a
hearing
second, which
assistance
would be
equipment,
really exciting to
which
see.
can often be challenging due to high cost and a limited audio experience. And global research shows hearing loss often goes untreated. In fact, the Apple Hearing Study revealed that a staggering 75% of people diagnosed with hearing loss haven't received the assistive support they need. So we are really excited to announce that this fall, AirPods Pro will have a clinical-grade, over-the-counter hearing aid feature. We're adding this groundbreaking capability to help more than 1 billion people living with mild to moderate hearing loss. After you take a hearing test, your AirPods Pro are transformed into a personalized hearing aid, boosting the specific sounds you need in real time, like
So,
speech
hearing
or
aid
elements
mode
of your
on.
environment.
Okay.
This will allow you to hear your surroundings better, to help keep you safe.
Yeah, because
and
like
connect you with people nearby.
scientists did
So
discover
it's
that
even
AirPod
easier
Pros
to
are
hear and
good
engage in
hearing aids.
conversations.
So
We're going to celebrate you, and I'm so proud to be called your son.
And with the amazing audio quality of AirPods Pro, your hearing profile is automatically applied to music, movies, and phone calls across all your devices without needing to adjust any settings at all. We are so excited for these updates coming to AirPods Pro
yeah,
2,
but
delivering
these
the
features
world's
are brand
first
new.
all-in-one
So
experience with active hearing protection, a clinical-grade hearing test, and an easy-to-use professional-grade hearing aid. Building on years of impactful work, these innovations are driven by our unique integration of hardware and software and are something only Apple can deliver. We expect to receive clearance from the FDA and other regulators soon.
same exact thing that they said. We expect to be receiving certification.
Countries and regions, including the US, Germany, and Japan. These features will be available in a software update coming to AirPods Pro 2 and iOS 18 to help make hearing health significantly more approachable for so many people. Now, I'll pass back to Kate.
These are the breakthrough updates and category-defining innovations that take the entire AirPods product line to the next level, with the best open-ear audio performance ever in
Okay, but
AirPods 4.
they just want people to think it's brand new, but it isn't. It's a
For AirPods Pro 2.
it's a 4-year-old Apple product.
USB-C charging for AirPods Max. And now, back to Tim.
Okay, we're gonna talk about iPhone now.
That we're continuing to deliver on Apple's commitment to health with a breakthrough experience that will enrich so many people's lives. With updates across the AirPods lineup, we continue to take the best personal audio experience in the world even further. Now let's talk about iPhone. iPhone continues to make a profound impact on all of our lives. Its power and capability enable us to get so much done, so quickly and so easily. Like connecting with our family and friends, staying productive on the go, and capturing life's special moments. Apple Intelligence will supercharge these experiences and so many more.
Okay, so yapping about Apple
Intelligence
Intelligence.
models right at the core of your iPhone, making it even more useful and delightful. The next generation of iPhone has been designed for Apple Intelligence from the ground up.
What?
It marks
From the ground
beginning
up?
of an exciting new era. And here it is.
Oh, purple. Ooh. And we did see the capture button. And the action button.
iPhone 16 raises the bar for what an iPhone can do. Here's Cayenne to tell you more.
Alright. Okay, but that purple color is looking pretty sleek. I will say that.
iPhone 16 has a
That's the capture button.
It is made from beautiful aerospace-grade aluminum with 85% recycled content.
So it's just like a pressure-sensitive thing.
iPhone 16 celebrates color in an unparalleled way. We evolved the process of developing our unique and durable color-infused back glass to create new, rich colors.
It's thinner. It's thinner. I'm pretty sure I saw it's thinner.
Together,
Okay,
white,
so
black,
purple,
they create a bold new
green,
color.
pink,
iPhone 16 is built
white,
to
and
last
black.
with industry-leading durability. It is water and dust resistant and has our new, most advanced glass ceramic formulation. This latest generation ceramic shield material is 50%
Put that ceramic shield on the
than
back.
first generation ceramic
Like the
shield,
back
and
glasses.
2
My
times
back glass is
stronger
broken.
than glass found in any other smartphone. The display on iPhone 16 provides an exceptional viewing experience under all conditions, up to 2,000 nits when you're in a sunny environment, and down to 1 nit in the dark.
One
And it
nit.
comes in 2
Imagine just using one
6.1
nits.
inches for iPhone 16 and 6.7 inches for iPhone 16 Plus. iPhone 16 now has the customizable action button, allowing you to perform a variety of functions with just a press. You can record a voice memo, identify a song, or translate a phrase. You can also customize the action button with a shortcut, so it opens calendar during the day and flashlight at night.
Okay.
Or use it to directly
So once again,
access
action
in-app
button.
functionality, like unlocking and locking your car with the Ford Pass app. iPhone 16 introduces the all-new innovative camera control. The camera control provides
It's called
instant,
camera
easy
control.
access to the camera with just a click. It
That's gonna be
allows you
annoying.
to adjust various camera features simply by sliding your finger. Its convenient design ensures it's always within reach. And with iPhone 16, the camera becomes even more important, now serving as a powerful tool for intelligence. The camera control offers instant access to a set of visual intelligence features. iPhone 16's beautiful design is joined by powerful performance inside. Every experience on iPhone is powered by Apple Silicon.
Yeah, so we're getting
With
Apple Intelligence
industry-leading
features inside the
processing
camera
power
app.
and efficiency, Apple Silicon is at the heart of new capabilities.
I wonder if we'll be able to
starting
be like,
with Apple
what is
Intelligence.
happening here with Apple
Here's Sri to
Intelligence?
tell you all about it.
Running powerful experiences like Apple Intelligence on device needs a chip with substantial high-performance compute. It needs memory to store large models and bandwidth to access them quickly. And of course, phenomenal energy efficiency. So we're bringing our latest breakthroughs and jumping 2 generations ahead from A16 by 9 in iPhone 15 to A18, our brand new chip.
So it's just called A18.
For iPhone
Okay.
16. A18 features an upgraded 16-core neural engine that is optimized for running large generative models. This neural engine is up to 2 times faster for machine learning. And it's not just a neural engine. We've also upgraded A18's memory subsystem, including 17% more system memory bandwidth. This is critical to give the chip the fastest, most efficient access to our generative models, as well as drive the performance of Apple Intelligence. A18 is built using second generation 3nm technology.
Okay,
This
second
3nm
generation
technology
3nm.
has even smaller transistors that are faster and more energy efficient. A18 has our latest generation 6-core CPU with 2 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores. These are critical as they're used in nearly every experience on iPhone, including Apple Intelligence. It is up to 30% faster than the CPU in iPhone 15 and up to 60% faster.
Yeah, because you decided to ditch out on the CPU. That's why it's so much faster.
Transistors, the CPU is more energy efficient than A16 Bionic and can deliver the same performance using 30% less power. This CPU is faster than all the competition, challenging even high-end desktop PCs.
Challenging high-end desktop PCs, yeah, right.
GPU architecture. This new 5-core GPU plays a huge role in everything from Apple Intelligence to camera features and graphics-intense games. It is up to 40% faster than the GPU in iPhone 15 and up to...
Wait, is M4 second generation 3nm?
The GPU is also
Or is it first gen?
delivering the same performance using 35% less power. A18 is in a class of its own, built with our latest silicon innovations to power experiences like Apple Intelligence on iPhone 16. Over to Craig to tell you more.
Craig? Craig? We got Craig here today? Craig's not going to be in Apple Park. He's going to be in Italy or something. It is the real Craig.
It's the most personal product in your life. It's part of so many things that make you, you. Like your relationships and messages, your photos and memories, your calendar, notes, and more. Now, we're bringing together that personal context with the power of generative models to deliver intelligence that understands you.
Kind of sounds like Minecraft music.
In a way that protects your privacy. Apple Intelligence is the personal intelligence system at the heart of the iPhone 16 lineup, with the ability to understand and create language, as well as images, and take action on your behalf to simplify daily tasks. And each of these powerful capabilities is grounded in your personal context. This is only possible thanks to our
So we have Craig Federighi
of hardware and software.
talk about Apple Intelligence.
Apple Intelligence draws on the immense power of our silicon to run multiple generative models on the iPhone in your pocket. These models are built by Apple and fine-tuned for your everyday iPhone experiences, and they adapt dynamically to your current activity. For more computationally intensive tasks, Apple Intelligence can unlock even more intelligence with private cloud compute. Private cloud compute maintains the privacy and security of your iPhone while giving you access to generative models much larger than what fits in your pocket today. It runs on servers we built especially with Apple Silicon. Protecting your personal information when accessing server-based intelligence requires a fundamental break.
Yeah, they should bring like private cloud compute features over to the iPhone 14 and 13 and 12 and 11 and 10s.
Your data is never stored or shared with Apple. It's used only to fulfill your requests.
Cool. Yo, boss. Ugh, no. That is disgusting. I hate those images. I'm still gonna support it for my apps, because why not? Ooh, okay. Interesting. AI generated movies based on your photos.
Kids. Hey, Aunt Fiona. Apple Intelligence will automatically find relevant photos and videos and smartly arrange them into a storyline. We hope you'll enjoy building your own collection of movies that you can share and relive for years to come. Now, let's talk about how Apple Intelligence on iPhone 16 will help you prioritize and focus on your most essential communication. In Mail, it'll be easy to quickly survey your inbox. Instead of seeing the first couple lines of your emails, you'll see summaries that convey...
Yeah, that's a pretty useful feature.
Your notifications will be summarized too, helping you quickly get the gist. And priority notifications will be placed at the top of your stack, so you won't miss a last-minute invitation. All throughout our day, we turn to iPhone to help us get things done. And a great way to accelerate everyday tasks is with Siri. Apple Intelligence marks the start of a new era for Siri and makes it more natural, more contextually relevant, and more personal to you. With richer language understanding, Siri will follow along if you stumble over your words.
Hey Siri, who is the architect behind the Museum of... Wait, no, not the museum. The Palace of Fine Arts.
Okay, but that is going to be a useful part of Siri.
Palace of Fine Arts.
And you'll always have the option to type to Siri.
Like you always have.
When you want to make your request a little more discreetly. With its new expansive knowledge about features and settings, Siri will give you step-by-step guidance on how to do something on your iPhone, like deleting duplicate photos from your library. This will be great for everyone.
Goodbye, IT guys.
Anyone new to iPhone. And there's so much more to come. Siri will be able to tap into your personal context to help you in ways that are unique to you, like pulling up the recommendation for the TV show that your brother sent you last month. And Siri will gain on-screen awareness. So when your friend texts you about a new album, you'll be able to simply say, play that. And it will be able to take hundreds of new actions in your apps, like updating a friend's contact card with his new address, or adding a set of photos to a specific album. With Siri's personal context understanding and action capabilities, you'll be able to simply say, send Erica the photos from Saturday's barbecue, and Siri will dig up the photos and send them right off. With new ways
Yeah, I see the name of macOS 16 in right there. It's like Tiburon. I'm calling it right now, macOS Tiburon.
It's going to transform so much of what you do with iPhone. Apple Intelligence will be available as a free software update. The first set of features will be available.
I'm kind of concerned about how they're saying free software update.
In the months to come. We're starting with US English in most regions around the world. We'll add localized English for Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, and the UK.
I'm kind of concerned how they're saying free software update. Like, what do they mean by that?
Like Chinese, French, Japanese, and Spanish. And we'll be rolling these out next year. And this is just the beginning. As we look ahead, we'll continue to bring more personal intelligence to the apps and experiences that you use every day. Now, I'd like to show you something really cool that we've created especially for iPhone 16. Your iPhone is with you everywhere you go, and we wanted to
Why isn't he making any jokes?
instantly learn about everything you see. Visual intelligence is just a click away with iPhone 16's new camera control that Cayenne introduced earlier. Let me show you. Suppose you're out for a stroll and you stumble upon a restaurant you haven't been to before. Just click and hold the camera control and point your iPhone. With just a click, boom, your iPhone instantly pulls up restaurant hours, ratings, and quick options. to
Oh,
check
that's
out the
pretty
menu
useful.
Or make a reservation. And you can learn more with just a tap. Awesome. And say you come across a flyer.
I guess Craig cannot make jokes here. He has to be serious because, like, a lot of the media will be watching. So, more media than Dub. So I guess they can't make jokes.
And then there's that cute little puppy you see at the park. What kind of dog is that? Click. And now you know.
But that is going to be a pretty useful feature.
All of this is done privately using a combination of on-device intelligence and Apple services that never store your images. And there's more. The camera control is also your gateway
There's more.
to third-party tools, making it super fast and easy to tap into their specific domain expertise. So, if you come across a bike that looks exactly like the kind you're in the market for, just tap to search Google for where you can buy something similar.
What?
And if you're studying notes from your college lecture,
But that
it's stuck on a
shouldn't
particular
be...
concept,
If it's going to search
just
Google,
use the camera control
that
to
should not
ask
be a...
ChatGPT for guidance. Nice. Of course, you're always in control of when third-party tools are used and what information is shared. So that's visual intelligence, enabled by the new camera control on iPhone
Yeah,
16.
that should not be an iPhone 16 exclusive feature. That should come over to all iPhones on iOS 18.
It's coming to the camera control later this year. The camera control also elevates the camera experience on iPhone 16. To tell you all about it, here's Piyush.
iPhone is the world's most popular camera. It has profoundly impacted the world by making it effortless for everyone to capture amazing photos and videos. Let's start with a closer look at the camera control. It's designed for an amazing camera experience that brings you new ways to capture your photos quickly and easily. The camera control is easy to use in landscape or portrait. It's flush to the surface, covered by a sapphire
Yeah, so it's
crystal
not a button.
with a smooth texture and surrounded by a color-matched stainless steel trim. The camera control elegantly blends hardware and software. When you click, it launches the camera. And once in the camera, you don't need to adjust your grip to take a photo. Just click again, so you don't miss the moment.
Wait,
With a click and hold, you can do a quick video recording. The camera control
Okay.
is packed with innovation. A tactile switch enables the click experience. A high-precision force sensor interacts with the taptic engine, ensuring responsive haptic feedback, like in a mechanical camera shutter. Additionally, a small multi-pixel capacitive sensor and signal processor under the sapphire crystal recognize touch gestures. Thanks to this innovative design, the camera control can distinguish between a full click and a lighter press. While you click to take a photo, a lighter press reveals an all-new, clean preview that dissolves other UI elements, helping you
Ooh,
focus on framing the
okay.
shot. A light press also brings up a new overlay that allows quick access to useful camera functions. By sliding your finger on the camera control, you can adjust controls like zoom. When you press lightly twice, you can see other controls. Then simply slide to the control you want and press lightly again to select it. Like the depth of field to compose a stunning portrait. Apps like Snapchat are also leveraging the camera control to create new experiences, like quickly sharing the moment with your friends or groups.
That's going to
That's the new camera
contribute to my
control
Snapchat
by
addiction
Pixel,
if I buy an
making it
iPhone
even
16.
easier to capture memories and access visual intelligence. iPhone 16 also has a phenomenal 48 megapixel main camera that offers incredible flexibility. You can maximize resolution with a 48 megapixel photo, with 4 times more resolution than the camera on iPhone 14. So you can capture fine details in the scene, like this rocky coastline. The main camera image pipeline can also fuse a super high resolution.
Well, guess what? I have an iPhone
with
14
an image that's
Pro,
been optimized for
and
light capture by
yeah.
grouping every 4 pixels into a larger pixel
I already have a 48 megapixel
The
camera.
result is a 24 megapixel photo that balances image quality, light and detail, and a smaller file size that's great for storing and sharing. Computational photography also allows us to flex this main camera beyond its fixed lens. We use the middle 12 megapixels of the sensor to deliver a 2x telephoto option with full resolution photos. This 2x telephoto option has a faster aperture than any previous dedicated 2x telephoto camera on iPhone and can capture up to 1.6 times more light. The capability to capture 48 megapixel photos and optical quality 2x telephoto images makes this main camera a 48 megapixel fusion camera. This 2x telephoto even has a separate image pipeline that delivers incredible quality with deep fusion, zero shutter lag, and great low light
Okay,
performance.
interesting.
And it captures 4K 60 video in Dolby Vision HDR with optical quality. iPhone 16 also has a new ultra-wide camera, now with autofocus. People love the ultra-wide camera for its versatility, from capturing more of the scene to creative framings, such as taking your own picture with it, which is so easy now with the
Oh, that camera quality looks pretty good. It has to be edited. Like, it looks
bigger
better than the
pixels.
Apple
The
event.
new
There's no
ultra-wide
way.
camera can capture up to 2.6 times more light for even higher image quality, especially
Yeah,
in
it has to be
low light
edited.
situations. The new ultra-wide camera
Also, that guy looks like
uses
Mr. Who's the
magic
Boss, kind of.
so you can get really close to the subject and capture impressive details, like on this frog's skin and this mantis that looks so majestic in macro. With macro and
Oh,
the 2x
macro.
telephoto zoom enabled by the 48 megapixel fusion camera, iPhone 16 users will get the equivalent of 4 lenses in their pocket. And we're pushing things further with spatial capture on iPhone 16. The new camera design enables us to get stereoscopic information from the ultra-wide and fusion cameras for capturing spatial videos. And for the
Okay.
very first time on iPhone, we can also capture spatial photos. It's so powerful to preserve your precious moments with spatial photos and videos, like your kids' first steps.
Yeah, I may need to try Vision Pro
and
again.
relive them for years to come on Apple Vision Pro. iPhone 16 also makes audio quality better. Using powerful machine learning algorithms, we can reduce unwanted wind noise from your videos.
Hey, I'm getting that classic San Francisco breeze. Sorry if it's loud.
I'm having a great trip. I miss you guys. I'll see you when I get back.
Once you've captured
Interesting.
your moments, the true
Okay.
magic is enjoying them later. And we are elevating the entire
They're removing the
experience
wind noise,
by
finally.
versatility. The redesigned Photos app can automatically organize your library into beautiful and useful collections, like groups of your favorite people, trips, and so much more. Because everyone's library is unique, the Photos app is now customizable. So you can reorder collections and pin the ones you access frequently. With cleanup coming with Apple Intelligence, you can easily remove distracting objects in photos, even their reflections and shadows. iPhone 16 features so many exciting camera upgrades. Camera control, 48 megapixel fusion camera, the
Pausing video recording?
lenses including macro,
Finally?
spatial capture,
That better
and
be a
more.
software feature that comes over to iPhone 14 Pro.
A18 drives camera and Apple Intelligence features. Our amazing silicon also benefits world-class gaming. We pair the powerful performance and efficiency of A18 with new system optimizations, including our thermal design. We updated the main logic board, centralizing the chip placement and optimizing the surrounding architecture. We also added a thermal substructure to dissipate
So
heat,
hopefully
being 100%
the iPhone 16 runs much cooler.
iPhone 16 delivers up to 30% higher sustained performance for gaming. A18 also supports hardware-accelerated ray tracing. This is used by games such as War Thunder Mobile to more accurately represent the reflection of the sun on the water. Hardware acceleration can run ray tracing at up to 5 times higher frame rates than with software-based ray tracing, allowing A18 to run these graphics smoothly. Here, ray
Yeah, I don't care much about gaming, but cool that the iPhone 16 supports it. Move on.
iPhone 16 will also support the AAA games that were previously only available for iPhone 15 Pro, like Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, that launched earlier this year, and Assassin's Creed Mirage. They run great on iPhone and work seamlessly with controllers. And today, we're incredibly excited to introduce the next generation leading game from Tencent, Honor of Kings World. This is the latest installment into this massive franchise that boasts
Yeah, Apple is like
millions of players worldwide.
they're advertising 10 cents games. How much money did Tencent pay for Apple to do this?
Optimized for iPhone 16. It offers an unparalleled visual experience with higher resolution, advanced lighting effects, powerful global illumination technology, and expanded viewing distance. iPhone 16 will provide the ultimate mobile experience for Honor of Kings World, elevating gaming on a smartphone to new heights. Get ready for an incredible journey in Honor of Kings World, coming to iPhone next year. These join other console-level games for iPhone that take mobile gaming to the next level. Powerful workloads like gaming and Apple Intelligence demand great battery life. So we gave iPhone 16 an even bigger battery, which together...
Why couldn't you do that to the Apple Watch?
And the advanced power management of iOS 18 delivers a big boost in battery life. iOS 18 brings even more to iPhone 16, including new ways to customize, new text effects, and maps.
Alright, so stuff that we already have in iOS 18.
iOS
Alright.
18 also makes our safety capabilities even more helpful. With Emergency SOS Live Video, you can share a live video feed or photos with participating 911 dispatchers. Visual context can help them better assess the emergency and enable prompt medical triage. iOS 18 includes messages via satellite, building upon our amazing satellite capabilities. You can send and receive messages and tapbacks to stay connected.
Yeah,
with
very
your friends
useful,
and loved
I would
ones while
say.
enjoying that hike off the grid. Messages via satellite will
I
be
tried it
available
before.
along with our other satellite features, starting in the US and Canada. We've extended our satellite service to more locations to help you stay connected and safe when cellular and Wi-Fi aren't available. Emergency SOS and Find My via satellite are available in 17 countries and regions across 4 continents. And roadside assistance via satellite, launched last year in the US, will also be available in the United Kingdom. And that's iPhone 16 with incredible camera experiences, including the 48 megapixel
Alright.
fusion camera,
Looks
macro,
good.
and spatial capture.
Definitely the
Deep
iPhone that
customization
we
abilities with the Action
need.
button and iOS 18. And built for Apple Intelligence from the ground up with A18, camera control that enables visual intelligence and a big boost in
I don't know what
battery
they mean by the
This marks
ground
a new
up,
era for
but
iPhone.
whatever.
Here's iPhone 16 in action.
Dress up, take off, levitate. It's about get the dope in the straight line.
Alright. So we're just seeing the ad. Who remembers the iPhone 14 ad? Do you guys remember that when it was like racist? Like, how did Apple use that? This is kind of giving me like the way they have the text like that. It's giving me an iPhone 14 ad like that. Oops, resistant. Just put a case on it and you'll be oops proof. Like, put a good case. One that isn't from Taurus. Don't get a Taurus case. Good. Alright, so no price increase.
For iPhone 16
So, highly recommend the iPhone 16.
Durability, longevity, and software updates, iPhone holds its value longer than other smartphones, which means it's even easier to benefit from excellent iPhone trade-in offers from Apple and our partners, including up to $800 off in the US when you trade in an iPhone 12 or newer. Trade-in can also be done in our stores or online, which are also great places to learn more. Our teams are ready to help you learn about new features.
Yeah, they also talked about software updates and how
Decide
iPhone
which
is like
iPhone is right for you, even helping with personal
lasts
lifestyle.
longer.
And now,
But
back
we'll
to
see. We will see.
iPhone 16 is amazing, and because it's been designed to take full advantage of Apple
Yeah, they
intelligence,
were
it's
still
more powerful
unspecified
and
about how
useful
long
than
it's
ever.
going to be supported for.
Next, let's talk about our Pro models. These products introduce our most cutting-edge technologies and provide experiences that push the boundaries of what a smartphone can do. And Apple Intelligence takes this even further. This year's Pro models deliver breakthrough innovation and incredible new capabilities in this gorgeous design.
New design coming after all. Same exact design, okay. And of course, they have to add Apple Intelligence to it. And the capture button. Still gonna call it the capture button for now. Yeah, it's the same exact thing.
Designed with Apple Intelligence at its core, iPhone 16 Pro brings the next generation Pro experience to our users. Here's Jaws to tell you more.
Oh, it's nighttime now.
iPhone 16 Pro has a stunning new design with innovations inside and out.
Did they just say stunning new design?
To the gorgeous Pro displays. They're even larger at 6.3 inches on iPhone 16 Pro
Alright.
and 6.9 inches. on
That's
iPhone
huge.
16 Pro
Like, I'm
Max.
just saying that right now.
The largest iPhone
That is way too
display
big.
ever, helping you see more.
Way too big.
We did this while minimizing product growth by developing the thinnest borders on any Apple product. With larger displays, ProMotion with a
Yeah, but I like how they said new design, but it looks exactly the
always
same.
on for important information at a glance, and amazing durability with our latest generation ceramic shield. These are by far our best iPhone displays ever. iPhone 16 Pro uses exceptionally high quality grade 5 titanium, which provides one of the best strength to weight ratios of any metal, and is nearly half the weight of stainless steel. It's stronger and more scratch resistant than lower grades of titanium that others have used, and it features a beautiful new microblasted texture. iPhone 16 Pro comes in 4 stunning finishes: a darker black titanium, a brighter white titanium, natural titanium, and a beautiful new desert titanium.
Oh, I like that desert
It
color.
has a warmer hue on the band that's elegantly contrasted with the softer.
Don't get too tempted. Do not get too tempted.
iPhone 16 Pro maximizes thermal capacity with a new machine chassis made from 100% recycled aluminum, which is bonded to the titanium frame using solid-state diffusion. It's combined with a graphite-clad aluminum substructure, creating an innovative architecture that enables up to 20% improvement in sustained performance. This is crucial for efficiently running advanced on-device features like Apple Intelligence and high-performance gaming. Battery optimizations, larger batteries, advanced power management, and the remarkable efficiency of Apple Silicon provide fantastic battery life. In fact, iPhone 16 Pro Max has the best iPhone battery life ever. iPhone 16 Pro is built from the ground up for Apple Intelligence.
I don't like how they're saying it's built from the ground up when it looks exactly the same. It looks like an iPhone. It looks like they just took last year's model, made it bigger.
To get work done and
I don't like that they're saying that.
If you need to quickly find an important detail, but can't remember where it was shared,
There's
Siri
macOS
is your
16's
personal semantic
name
engine
again. Tiburon.
to quickly locate the information you're looking for. If you record a meeting, Apple Intelligence will generate a summary from the transcript. And when it's time to update everyone on the latest status, you'll be able to use it to help rewrite your note in a more professional tone. And Siri's new action capabilities will be awesome for pros. Like for photographers, you'll be able to ask Siri to pull up a specific shot from their library and then apply the edit to the photo in Darkroom. And when scouting a location for a photo shoot, photographers will be able to use the camera control to quickly get suggestions on how to enhance the space and achieve their vision. Apple Intelligence will allow you to accomplish even more while on the go. And this is just the beginning. Apple Silicon unlocks an amazing set of features found only on iPhone 16 Pro. Let's go back to Shri to hear more about
Only on iPhone 16 Pro.
Just like A18 was key to enabling iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Pro's unique performance and feature requirements demanded a new Pro chip. This is A18 Pro. It's even faster and more efficient than A18, and it enables many of the features that are unique to iPhone 16 Pro. A18 Pro is also built with second generation 3nm transistors. Our chips are the first smartphone chips in the world to use these smaller transistors with better density, performance, and efficiency. A18 Pro also has the new 16-core neural engine that powers amazing on-device performance for Apple Intelligence. This incredibly powerful neural engine excels at generative AI workloads. Compared to the neural engine in A17 Pro, it's faster and more efficient.
Okay, stop yapping about the chip.
17% increase in total system memory bandwidth. It's designed hand in hand with Apple Intelligence for even better performance. Combined with the increased memory bandwidth, Apple Intelligence features run up to 15% faster than on A17 Pro. The updated memory subsystem improves graphics performance as well. When paired with the new, faster 6-core GPU of A18 Pro.
Desktop class architecture, what did they mean by that?
20% faster than A17 Pro. This takes AAA games even further with the A18 Pro. Thanks specifically to new enhancements to the GPU architecture, hardware acceleration can perform ray tracing up to 2 times faster than A17 Pro.
Tell us what you mean by desktop class architecture.
Implementation of our latest 6-core CPU with 2 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores. The new CPU is up to 15% faster than A17 Pro and is capable of delivering the same performance using 20% less power compared to A17 Pro. Compared to A18, it's backed by larger caches, better performance in the most demanding apps and games. This is the fastest CPU in any smartphone. The new CPU also has next generation ML accelerators that help power.
Wait, so A18 normal isn't?
They're now directly programmable. High efficiency,
Ugh,
high throughput,
sorry.
low latency computations. A18 Pro also has advanced media features that are available only on our Pro models, like the new advanced display engine for ProMotion and always on. A18 Pro also enables faster USB 3 speeds and ProRes video recording. Additionally, A18 Pro has a new video encoder and a new image signal processor, which together process 2 times the amount of data for super fast encoding and improved efficiency for video. As you can see, we designed A18 Pro to enable all the advanced capabilities of iPhone 16 Pro. It also powers never-before-seen camera features. Here's Della to tell you about some.
He kind of looks like an adult version of Ryan's toy review, if I say so. Because why not? I'm going to say that.
iPhone 16 Pro empowers creativity across photos and videos, thanks to the tight integration of hardware, software.
Okay, now we get to talk about the camera.
First, let's talk about photography. Our Pro models push the limits of how we capture the world around us, and iPhone 16 Pro brings more resolution, control, and customization than ever. iPhone 16 Pro has a new 48-megapixel Fusion camera.
Alright, so Fusion camera.
That delivers fast and efficient data transfer from the sensor to the chip. The new 48 notifications, quad-pixel sensors that can read data 2 times faster, enabling zero shutter lag for 48 megapixel Pro RAW and HEIF photos. So you can capture this flowing dress at the exact moment with uncompromised detail. Or even when your subject won't stay still. We know that high resolution matters in a variety of scenes, so we are introducing a new 48 megapixel ultra-wide camera. It has a new quad-pixel sensor for high-resolution shots with autofocus. You can capture so much more detail in wider angle shots, or when you want to get up close for a
Yeah, the 48
gorgeous
megapixel
shot.
ultra wide, probably one of the
5x
best features of
telephoto
this.
camera with our longest focal length is a huge hit. It lets you get closer even from
I'm pretty
far
sure
away with
Samsung
stunning
phones do not
quality.
have 48 megapixel
And
ultra
the
wide, so
innovative tetraprism design on iPhone 16 Pro Max and iPhone 16 Pro. Along with the new 48 megapixel Fusion and ultra wide, iPhone 16 Pro gets 3 new cameras. With the camera control, you can quickly open the camera app and slide between lenses for the perfect shot, like with the 5x telephoto. Plus, there's nothing like having a dedicated go-to control for your camera. It makes the Pro camera system more versatile than ever, letting you stay immersed in the capture experience while you dial in the depth of field and exposure. Camera control will be updated later this year with a 2-stage shutter that can automatically lock focus and exposure on the subject. Just press lightly to reframe the shot without losing subject focus. We're also making it effortless to bring your creative vision to life. Our latest generation of photographic styles lets you express your creativity like never before. They begin with advancements that go deeper into the image pipeline. We can understand skin tones and locally adjust color, highlights, and shadows all in real time, which allows us to push the creative range further. So now you can personalize how you or your subject appears in photos with incredible nuance.
alright, great filter, Apple. Now, anything new? Or is it just iPhone 15 Pro, better camera, better chip, and camera
These
button?
provide different moods and are based on past and present photography aesthetics. The adjustments are applied to specific colors, like this gorgeous style, and don't just add one shade to the entire scene. There are stunning black and white options that look great in a studio or outdoors. And this natural look with dramatic rich tones and many more. You can further personalize all of the styles with a new, simple control pad that simultaneously adjusts tone and color. Something that can be challenging to edit even with pro workflows. You can also change the style after capture, a big step up from original photographic styles. And with the camera control, you can slide through all of the styles to find the right one for your shot. With the power of A18 Pro, you can see the style applied during live preview. So this is like professional color grading in real time. We also have some exciting updates to video. To tell you all about it, here's Paula.
iPhone continues to lead the industry in smartphone video, with stunning dynamic range, gorgeous colors, and great low-light performance and stabilization. We took a tremendous leap forward last year when we introduced game-changing video capabilities, like log recording, and we're the first to enable support for the Academy color encoding system. Together with powerful,
Whatever that
and
is.
easy-to-use features like cinematic mode in 4K and action mode, iPhone enables people to tell their story like never
How
before.
are you running like this? Like with the camera on the bottom? Like that is...
Higher frame rates enable dramatic slow-mo effects for whatever story you're telling. Take
That is a weird camera shot. Like new slow-mo?
That's cinematic.
Well, I get that. It's just when there's a giant explosion behind this, maybe it's not the best time to walk in slow motion.
It's the only time to walk in slow motion.
Mhm.
Don't look back. It brings it.
I'm gonna say cinematic slow motion. Ooh.
Introducing 4K at 120 frames per second,
4K 120. YouTube better support that. YouTube better support it.
By the faster sensor of the new 48 megapixel fusion camera and the high transfer speed of the Apple camera interface. And with the new ISP of A18 Pro, we can do frame-by-frame cinema quality color grading at 4K 120 in Dolby Vision. You can also capture 4K 120 ProRes and log directly to an external storage device.
Oh, I see the pause button. Does it replace the... Well, I guess you could use the capture button to take the photo, but how about on older phones? What?
There's a quarter speed playback.
But it has to be like recorded 120 FPS, okay.
Or you can bring it back to normal speed. There's also a 1/5 speed option that corresponds to 24 frames per second playback. These playback speed controls are great for easy on-the-go editing. And with camera control, you can quickly capture 4K 120 in HDR. Video capture apps like Kino are also creating unique camera control experiences, like Grid Composer. This lets you frame the shot based on rule of thirds, grid, social media formats, and even a director's viewfinder. This is a powerful video upgrade that takes storytelling on iPhone 16 Pro to the next level. Back to you, Jaws.
These amazing hardware and software innovations take the creative power of iPhone 16 Pro further than ever. We're also taking a big leap forward with audio performance. iPhone 16 Pro brings new hardware, software, and intelligence innovations previously unseen on smartphones. iPhone 16 Pro has 4 studio quality mics for higher quality
more
audio
microphones.
They provide a much lower noise floor, which means you get more true-to-life audio with reduced noise. This is great for vocal and acoustic recordings, and it makes everything that uses the microphone simply sound better. We're also enabling spatial audio capture during video recording for a more immersive experience when listening with AirPods or watching your spatial videos on Apple Vision Pro or even your home theater setup. The new studio quality mics and spatial audio capture enable creative sound editing with our new audio mix feature. This is an industry first, and it's powered by advanced intelligence. Audio mix uses machine learning to identify and separate background elements from speech and let you choose from 3 voice options. Say people off camera are talking.
Yeah, but nobody's going to be making movies with the iPhone.
The in-frame mix isolates the voice of the person on camera so you don't lose that perfect take.
No, it's your grandma's monkey. Okay, that's very funny. Alright.
Studio mix gives the effect of a recording in a professional studio, complete with sound dampening walls, effectively eliminating reverb.
No, it's your grandma's monkey.
Times 2.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny. Alright.
And cinematic mix handles voices like in movies, with the vocal track positioned in the front.
Is that what I think it is? No, it's your grandma's monkey.
And environmental noises in the surround. We
Okay.
also have a really cool update to voice memos coming later this year. Many musicians already use this app to quickly capture song ideas. Well, now you can layer another track on top of an existing recording. Like if you want to sing over a previously recorded guitar track, just tap to layer another track and hit record.
Oh, that better come to older phones. Like imagine, like that's all I'm pretty much saying. It better come to older phones.
Voice memos plays the guitar track through the iPhone speakers while simultaneously recording your voice.
Yeah, but that's a pretty useful feature, I would
When
say.
you're done, Voice Memos uses advanced processing to isolate your new vocal recording and cancels the background music, giving you a professional sounding recording without the need for headphones. Musicians are going to love being able to layer ideas and capture high-quality recordings right when inspiration strikes.
Yeah, but I could see that as being pretty useful.
To new sound editing. These audio capabilities are not found on any other smartphone.
It's going to be later this year.
New video and photo features. Now let's take an exclusive first look at how iPhone 16 Pro is used to bring The Weeknd's new song and music video to life.
Wait, so the 120 FPS is slow-mo?
Shooting 4K 120 really helped us to slow down reality, slow down the elements, slow down
Wait, so I'm confused.
movement.
I just want to have like promotion videos because that would look really nice.
As far as we normally do, really creating epic shots.
Will there be wind and all? Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of wind. A little bit of like stuff flying behind you. Okay.
Abel's a super cool character to shoot. I worked with him before on different sets. It's hard to miss with him. I love shooting portraits on the iPhone. You could get really close to the subject. It becomes really intimate. And with the new photo styles, you could dial back contrast and you can punch it up if you need. So it's super helpful to just see it as you're shooting.
Yeah, the photographic style is more like filters.
I really think the ultra-wide captures...
They're filters, I'm calling it.
I definitely get sharper detail with the ultra-wide lens because of the new 48 megapixels. And with camera control, it allows anyone to just access so many of the features. You know, your exposure, your focal lengths, photo styles.
Like a little darker. Just exposure. Yep.
With just a few taps in camera control, I can make technical decisions in real time. And if a moment comes up in between takes, we just took up the phone and we just start shooting.
It's the moment energy, you don't want to break it.
We can get those moments when we see them, and it won't be just a memory.
2, 1, action.
And shooting with Apple Log means we have more flexibility to explore color in post. The new camera features on the iPhone 16 Pro make it a filmmaking powerhouse.
Right.
You stop thinking about it being an iPhone, and you treat it like a normal camera.
These creative capabilities are only available on the iPhone 16 Pro, and they help us enhance storytelling like never before. We also have an update to our MagSafe ecosystem.
Oh.
First, we have new clear and silicone MagSafe cases for the iPhone 16 lineup that works seamlessly with the camera control. They feature a sapphire crystal coupled to a conductive layer to communicate the finger movements to the camera control. We also have a new MagSafe charger for even faster wireless charging, available in 2 lengths, 1 and 2 meters. The iPhone 16 lineup
Okay,
also
the 2 meter
supports
one will
G2
be really
for
nice.
improved charging efficiency, magnetic attachment, and broader compatibility. We're also making significant packaging updates to help meet our environmental
Packaging updates.
The packaging for the entire iPhone 16 lineup is now 100% fiber-based, made from renewable and sustainable resources, which further reduces our carbon footprint. Additionally, it is slimmer, which helps reduce shipping impacts. And that's iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence, A18 Pro, a
Okay.
beautiful titanium design, larger displays, camera control, and innovative features across photo, video, and audio. This is a huge step forward. iPhone 16 Pro gives users the best of iPhone that will have a meaningful impact in their daily lives. These are the best iPhones we've ever made. They start at just $9.99 for iPhone 16 Pro.
Yes, good, they're the same price. Alright.
iPhone 16 Pro Max. We also have amazing offers from Apple and our partners, including up to $1,000 off in the US when you trade in an iPhone 12 Pro or newer. All new iPhone 16 models will be available for pre-order on Friday and will be available in stores next week on September 20th. With Apple Intelligence on iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Pro, this is the most extraordinary iPhone lineup ever. Now, back to Tim.
Yep, no price bump. Really good. Alright. Back to Tim. He's not going to say one more thing.
Thank you, Jaws, and thanks to all of our presenters. What a remarkable day of announcements about products that continue to make a profound impact on all of our lives. We announced Apple Watch Series 10, the thinnest Apple Watch yet, featuring our biggest display, fastest charging,
And me leaving the Apple Watch ecosystem.
and the stunning new Apple Watch Ultra 2 in black titanium. It's the ultimate Apple Watch. Both have sleep apnea detection and come with all of the advanced features of watchOS 11. AirPods 4.
WatchOS 11, brand new ringtones.
Incredible
Then it gets the Translate app.
Of active noise cancellation. AirPods Max with USB-C for more convenient charging in beautiful new colors. And a revolutionary new end-to-end hearing health experience that includes being able to use your AirPods Pro 2 as a clinical-grade hearing aid. I'm really excited about the impact this will have on so many people's lives. I'm also excited about a new generation of iPhone, built from the ground up to deliver Apple Intelligence.
I hate it when they say ground up to make Apple Intelligence.
iPhone 16, powered by A18, with an incredible new 48-megapixel Fusion camera, fantastic photo experiences, the addition of the action button and the camera control, as well as all of the capabilities of
Yeah, but I don't like that they're calling it camera control.
and iPhone 16 Pro, the most advanced iPhone we've ever made. Powered by A18 Pro, featuring even larger displays, industry-leading Pro camera system with a camera control, and studio-quality audio. The innovation and invention these products deliver will continue to deepen the meaningful impact they have on all of our lives. I'm proud of our teams and what they've accomplished, and I can't wait for you to experience these amazing products. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.
Alright. Well, that was more underwhelming than I thought it would be. Sean iPhone and on Mac, as usual. Alright. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. Alright. Oh wait, I had it on desktop the entire... Shoot. I meant to have it on this the entire time. Okay, whatever. Well, it's over, so... Alright. Take a look at Apple's website. Alright. They still don't have anything yet. Refresh it. Maybe if we go to iPhone. Nope, still the 15 Pro. If I go here... Oh, but if I go there, it doesn't do anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link. We're going to start with the iPhone 16 Pro. And the page just exists, as we can see right here. And, yes, there's the iPhone 16 Pro right there. Yeah, AirPods Max looks better. I like the colors before. Like, are those... Actually, we're going to look at AirPods first. Okay, AirPods Pro 2nd gen. We still got the 3rd gen. Let's go to learn more here. They probably updated the page, yeah. Yeah. Cinematic boom. Get the highlights, the ultimate over-the-ear personal experience. Oops. Alright. High fidelity sounds. Pro level noise cancellation. Yeah, I do not like the colors. And USB-C. Great that we got USB-C. Let's see, what's my favorite color? Like, I don't like how vibrant they are. So I'm gonna go with midnight. But I think space gray looks better than whatever this is. All the details, unheard of sound, transparency mode, Apple Intelligence on AirPods. Alright. But, okay. 1 second. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so the prices are still the same. Alright. Let's go back to here. Alright, they still haven't updated this, but if we do this... Oh. Alright, so it does switch over to the AirPods 4 page. Kind of like what they're doing here with the design of the website. So AirPods 4... Basically, just... I just realized it's like nothing new with the ones without noise cancellation, really. I mean, there could be something new. Wait, up to 30 hours of listening time with the case, and 4 hours listening time. Oh, to get better battery life on the AirPods, don't use transparency mode. Okay. Track down, so it's not the precision finding. We did not get the precision finding, we only got the sound part of it. Okay. Yeah, so... no, I don't really want it. Alright. But if we go to pre-order wise, it looked like $129, but that is really competitive pricing, I will say. But you take the AirPods out. Okay. No engraving. Okay. Apple Care Plus. Alright. Pretty sure I was $19 before, but whatever. That is pretty cheap. 3 months of Apple Music for free. Alright. Now the watch, that's going to be the interesting part. So, they did not update the SE, unfortunately. So, definitely do not buy the Apple Watch SE. Do not, at all. Under any circumstances, do not buy the Apple Watch SE. I'm guaranteeing this is going to be the next Apple Watch Series 3. Yeah, do not buy it at all. At all. Alright, Series 10. Thinnest, biggest display, advanced health features, the ultimate sports. If you're wondering why it's going to be dropped at the same exact time as this Apple Watch Series 6. Yeah, we're going to look at the chips in a bit. Double tap, faster on device Siri, precision finding. It's the same exact thing, yeah. Apple Watch Studio, whatever. Oh no, that's what we do to create our own Apple Watch. Apple Watch and AirPods. Yeah, the only good thing I would say that came out of the Apple Watch Series 10 is the ability to play music from the speakers, which is a software feature, of course, but I guess the speakers are not loud enough or something. Alright. New color. I like that. Alright. But what I want to do is I want to go into the compare section. And $299. Pretty sure it's the same price as before. Yeah, $249. All right. Yeah, so $249 for the normal version. All right. Aluminum or titanium. Wide angle OLED, up to 40% brighter when viewed at an angle. All right, so I'm pretty sure this does not matter right here. Wide angle OLED, because who's gonna look at their Apple Watch with sides like that? Alright, so ECG app, health and low heart rate notifications, sleep apnea notifications, temperature sensing. Alright, so we still got the siren, that's still an exclusive feature to the Ultra, cellular and Wi-Fi only options. Alright, does it make it any better? Alright, so faster charging. Oh, look what we found here. Faster charging 0 to 80% in about 30 minutes. 0 to 80% in about 1 hour. Okay. Aluminum, titanium, aluminum, Apple Watch Hermes. Alright. So 46 and 39. Oh, it's 46 and 42 millimeters. Okay. So, wide angle OLED once again. We do not care about that. Chip, W3, second generation ultra wideband. Connectivity, environmental features. GPS. Wait, I saw something with the GPS. Oh, okay. Finishes. How is GPS a finish? It's weird. Okay. Yeah, but you can see right here. L1 GPS. Glasgow's, whatever that is. I think this is like the specs of the GPS. But you can see right here it still has L5 GPS, which means that this GPS right here, this is the only good GPS, which will not like randomly disconnect in the middle of a run, which that's what happens with the Apple Watch Series 8 at least. I'm just going to pull this up right here. Oh, where'd it go? I'll just going to type in L5 and you can see it's the same exact GPS, so it's not going to get fixed just by getting a Series 10. And it's also much more accurate as well. So we're going to do that again. And it looks like, let's look at the colors. I'm going to compliment the colors. So jetback aluminum. I think the jetback aluminum might be nice. I would not buy an Apple Watch at all. The lineup is just way too confusing now. We got an Apple Watch that will probably not be getting software updates in 2 years. A Apple Watch that is somewhat better than the Ultra, but the Ultra is better in many other ways. The lineup's just complicated. Do not buy an Apple Watch at all. I'm gonna start recommending people Garmin, and I'm gonna buy a Garmin myself at some point. So, yep. This is the nail in the coffin for Apple Watch. Alright. Now the iPhone is what I'm interested in. So they got rid of the iPhone 13. So AI opening possibilities. Apple... Oh. I was like confused. But, alright, never mind. Alright, Apple Intelligence. 18 chip. Alright, so we got a 6-core CPU versus a 5-core. Camera control. Pro camera system, advanced dual camera, our most advanced 48 megapixel camera. Okay. 33 hours versus 27 hours versus 26 hours. So, someone like the new button. The new button, it's okay. I guess it could be useful, but personally, I'm not going to get it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Mac. Sequoia preview. Available 9/16. Available. They're coming out the same date. They're coming on the same day. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so going back to here. Yeah. They're coming on the same exact date. So yeah. iPhone 16. Yeah, I'm personally not going to get it myself. But, yeah. Looks pretty good so far. Alright. And I'm pretty sure that's all we got from the Apple event. Alright. Okay. Health, hearing features, the free software update this fall, like that. Alright. Now, let's take a look at the software updates, because this new software update should be coming out for betas pretty soon. You have AirPods Max new colors. The colors look absolutely hideous. Do not like them. And the only benefit is that we got a USB-C port. But I do like this animation that Apple has on their website. Yeah, but the Apple Watch lamp is just way too hideous now. Also, I don't... Oh, it's so weird what Apple's doing here. Then classic, whatever that word is. Alright. Yeah. Wait, that high gloss. I don't like the glossiness though. But yeah, it looks pretty much exactly the same. Because what else are they gonna change with the design? With the speakers. Series 10 is... I'm just gonna do this because why not? Series 10 does not have a good GPS, and you should get a Garmin if you want to work out with it instead. Alright, there, I fixed Apple's webpage right here. Alright. Yeah, but that's an nail in a coffin for Apple Watches for me. The lineup is just way too confusing now. Yup. No more Apple Watch. And Sequoia is coming on the same exact day. Alright, let's see here. Still no new software update. But I think we're going to end the stream in a little bit. Just going to do this real fast. Alright, I'm going to hide this real fast. just so I can get this. Alright. Okay. Yeah, but that's really good news that macOS Sequoia is coming on the same exact day as iOS 18. Alright. So I'm just creating the RC post real fast. Alright, yeah, I can show now. Alright. Let me show behind the scenes, because why not? Oh wait, beta 8. Yeah, we're on beta 8. Okay. Now I wonder if we're going to get anything new regarding iOS 18 as, like, the update. Let me just delete that. It's September now. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later today with an iOS 18 and macOS Sequoia RCs if they do come out. Bye.